Arbaeen, it means 40th, and it marks 40 days since the anniversary of the martyrdom of Imam Hossein, peace be upon him, the third Shia Imam, in the Battle of Karbala in 680 AD. Imam Hossein and 72 of his companions were martyred on the 10th day of the month of Muharram on the Islamic calendar. That latter day is known as Ashura, and Arbaeen marks 40 days since that day. Here's the story of Arbaeen in a nutshell. In the battle, Imam Hossein, who was accompanied by a small retinue, and his 72 companions fought against hundreds of thousands in the army of the tyrant of the time, Yazid ibn Muawiyah. They may seem to have lost the battle, but in reality, they have won the hearts and minds of millions upon millions of people ever since. Every year on Arbaeen, millions of people travel to Karbala in present-day Iraq to visit the holy shrine of the Imam. For the many people who make the pilgrimage on foot, sometimes in scorching temperatures of the summer, the physical toll can only be borne with deep faith and love. Faith in the ultimate victory of good over evil, and love for a man who became the ultimate incarnation of that faith when he took up arms in an unequal fight against evil, taking his only true friends and his family with him. Arbaeen is the world's largest foot pilgrimage. Millions of people from Iran and other countries travel to Iraq's Najaf, from where they embark on the foot pilgrimage to Karbala, a roughly 80-kilometer journey. Along the way, some 1,452 poles have been set up, each one standing at a 50-meter distance from the other, marking the entire distance traveled. The entire foot pilgrimage takes something between 25 to 30 hours for an able-bodied person. Others travel on foot from Basra, 520 kilometers from Karbala. That route takes them roughly 2 weeks to complete. To help the pilgrims with basic amenities such as bottles of drinking water, volunteers set up what are known as mukibs, or stations, along the way. Many choose to work at those stations to help the pilgrims, even if by polishing their shoes or pushing their wheelchairs along. And yes, some even piggyback weaker and ailing pilgrims. For a human being to dedicate himself to a cause so selflessly would be inconceivable without true love. Shia Islam has been Iran's official religion since 500 years ago, when the Safavid dynasty declared it as such, but love for the Shia Imams runs way back. Inside of Iran and other Shia Muslim countries, and among Shia communities in Sunni countries, people hold mourning rituals of their own. Often they wear black as a sign of mourning and listen to eulogies at mosques or inside of houses. People also distribute charity foods inside of Iran on Arbaeen. For many Iraqis who live along the routes taken by the pilgrims, Arbaeen is an opportunity to display their own love for Imam Hossein, peace be upon him, by offering amenities to the travelers. Many Iraqi families leave the doors of their houses open to the pilgrims, offering them room to take a rest, food, sleeping quarters, etc. Iraqi men sometimes stand along the pilgrims' path to invite them to their houses. For them, it is no less a pilgrimage to help Imam Hussein's visitors. The spiritual journey is not taken only by the Shias, or Muslims for that matter. Many people of other faiths also travel to Karbala to visit the shrine of the Imam, about whose virtues and heroism they have read or heard. By everyone involved in the pilgrimage, they are welcomed just the same. Imam Hussein's love knows no boundaries after all, be it geographical or otherwise.